Okay, so this is the shoulder and helmet assembly. This big gold piece joiner. You also need itty bitty gold piece. It's just an accent piece on this. And then 2 shields on either side. And then the back plate. So the support material comes off this pretty easy. Again, you push it down and off. I say down because it's printed like this. 2 big pieces under that. And then there's this piece right here that you can pull out. And then that piece is cleaned up. On this back plate piece, the only support material should be underneath these 2 little overhangs. Those little overhangs are there to hook the flippers from the lower leg armor and allow it to stand upright. And you just kind of pick it out on both sides. And that piece is cleaned up. Other piece I forgot to mention, the little visor highlight. I'll go on here, get to that in a second. Just make sure you have it. So this is the helmet. See, there's quite a bit of support material. Easiest way is to take your pliers, just gotta stick them into the bottom, just push them in, then you pull out the interior support material in one big chunk. It comes out. Now on the front, there'll be a piece you can fold forward, breaks off, and a little bit more. And then inside, there's another piece there, which you can kind of pull out. And then grab this and push down and pull out, and the big piece of support material will come out of the middle there. You'll see there's just a little bit of this support material that gets stuck on the bottom. You can just flick it with your fingernail, get it loose. I'm pushing this way on the support material, so that pushes it up and off of the print. These back pieces right here are just a pain, and there's not a whole lot you can do about them being a pain. So you can peel off some of this and then pull it away or push it away from these round parts here. That'll take off a couple good chunks. Might want to use your this piece off. Eventually we'll be left with these wings here having just a lot of support material on them. These are kind of a pain, no way around it. Best way I've found, I think, is to grab it with side cutters or pliers and pull off as much as you can as a chunk until you're just left with the pieces that are inside. This bottom one's the easier of the two. You can typically pry it kind of up and then wiggle it a little bit here and there. you can see there's a little bit left here. Just push it down away from the print, that'll pop off. That one's easy. And then on this side, just go through it. You'll be left with this so now you just kind of have to pick at this until you can get it to come out. You can push down and away to detach it so that you can pull it sideways to pull it out. But this last piece right here is always a pain. I'll typically kind of give it a squeeze and it'll pop out. Oop, missed this on here. Yeah, I've tried to think of a better way to print this with these like this, but while maintaining the quality of the total print, and I can't come up with anything besides just leaving this support material here, so we're stuck with it. Pop that off. All right, so that's cleaned up. So the helmet's cleaned up. Oop. Make sure the holes are clear. Okay, now it's done.